Okay, guys, it's your boy Director Tizu, and we're back again on 23rd Poet Films. So this morning, we're going to do a quick one. I'm sure you'll be surprised to see me and somebody. Yeah, no cause for alarm, guys. So it's just to make you guys, to enlighten you guys more, on how people go through their stuff and you know what, how how people get started in whatever they do. And that's why we title this topic fear of starting, you know. So because there's this thing, like it happens to everyone, even the pro out there in any field we find ourselves, before we start, at that early stage, there's always this fear of how do I start? Where do I start from? We always ask those questions. And sometimes it will even get to the point that we always feel like when we ask ourselves those questions, and then there's this fear factor that comes, and then we always be like, even if I start, am I going to get it right? You know, will people like me? What's going to be people's reactions to what I'm doing? So yeah, so this if you are in that category, this video will help you a lot, to just get started and move forward in your field. Don't forget what we do here. You know, this is strictly entertainment gist, and anything that has to do with entertainment in any aspect, we bring in people and we talk about it. It's just to share information, and especially for people that the coming up guys in whichever field they find themselves. So I have my friend here today. His name is Esteem.
Cheers.
Okay, so he owns Esteem brand. When you go to your Instagram, when you go on your streets and you see people wearing one clothes, like you are wearing this. I like to wear this Heineken Champions League hoodie. You see a lot of people wearing Esteem. This is the face behind him. I told you all that I'll be bringing not just ordinary people. I'll be bringing pro, like people that are there. People that have experience, that have. If they start talking right now, if they start sharing their experience with you, they can talk for 200 hours and they won't stop because experience choke. So this is Esteem today. And what does Esteem do? Is a fashion, is a stylist, a fashion designer. He styles celebrities, both on sets and real life, right? And of course, he will tell us more about himself. So we'll be like saying, "I'm just the work out." So Esteem, what's up, my bro? Good to have you here
I'm
today.
good, man.
Yeah. So yeah, what's up? Today, like I told you, we're going to talk about the fear of starting, right?
Okay.
And all we're doing is just to inspire and encourage the people, the young ones. It's more like giving back to the society, right?
Definitely.
And then before we get to wherever we are today, we have our story to tell, our experiences, the up and down, So, but one thing I'm very sure of, right? Even if I bring Maya Atafo here today, it's gonna be bigger, right? Watch out for this guy. I see him everywhere. Even if I bring in Maya Atafo, right? Maya himself will tell you at a point in his life before he even starting, right? There's always this factor of fear of starting.
Fear of starting.
And
happens to everyone.
And there's no how you will find yourself in that situation before you start anything you want to do. And this alone, see this factor alone has killed a lot of dreams because it's not. It looks so simple, right? Right, but it's still hard for some people to conquer, and that's why you see people doing one of like doing, and then they end up not finding their bearings. So today, from your experience and from the journey, we don't know how many years you spent in that industry.
Okay.
But we know that you've been doing so well, right? But we want to know from the beginning, like before you even start, what inspire you, right? And your fear of starting, you need to tell us that phase of your career. Then, how did you conquer that fear? So, can we start from? We can pick it after the other.
Definitely.
So let's hear from you. Who wants to hear from you?
Yeah. So from the start.
No, tell us what your name, what you do.
My name is Anthony Homoba. So my brand name is X Team. I'm into clothing, I design wears and then we brand for people also. So based on the topic, like the fear of starts, yeah, because anything you want to do in this life, that fear will be there. Just like me starting up my brand, because what really inspires me was that I'm this kind of person, like right from childhood, I love fashion. Like I love anything I want to wear. I love to take my time to prepare for it and wear it so it will look outstanding. So I will look outstanding to people out there. Anywhere I'm going, people will be like, "Wow, I love your outfit. I love this. I love that." So with that comment I'm getting from people, I was like, what if I start my own brand? Start wearing my clothes on people. Like, how will they feel with this comment I'm getting? Like me styling different artists, different human, like so they can look outstanding there. So I thought about me moving into branding as a whole. So then I realized, how will I start this branding? Because branding is a whole lot.
A whole lot, bro.
Yeah, if you want to start branding, you have to have that money. Your circle must be strong.
That's like another factor.
The circle must be strong. So when I thought of that, I was like, I don't have this circle yet. My friends, they are not yet big. If I start branding, who will buy my clothes? How do I want to even raise the fund to start up branding? So it takes me time, months. Like I keep struggling with that. So I just
that's like your own fear. Those are like your own.
Those are the fears. So I was like, how can I even do this? How can I overcome all this? So I now actually went online, checked different people's stories, moved to different designers that have been in the industry for years though. So everybody telling me their stories, so I just have to put everything up together. So I was like, for me to start up my branding, let me start with something small that my money can even do for now. So I start doing branding. I brand for people, making wears for people, just random wears. If you need something like this, you contact me, I'll do it for you. So with the quality and top notch they are receiving, from there I'm getting my savings because I still need to have my own brand. Despite I'm doing Jagaban everywhere, doing everything, so I still need to have up my own brand. So I do for people, so I save up. If I even come with the brand name Extreme, it takes a lot because I started the work without having a brand name. I just started like, this is me, this is what I want to do. But coming up with that brand name is a whole lot. But thank God for today, I have a brand name and my brand is being registered. Yeah, if you go to CAC, type Extreme.
That's impressive.
You're gonna see it.
Impressive, bro.
So no matter what you want to do in this life, there must be a fear, but you just have to start with the little you have. Because if you cannot start with that little, how do you want to meet your audience? And besides, you have to start with yourself first. Because if you want to move into branding, they are not seeing you like you looking presentable. How do they want to patronize you? You want to sell out your clothes to people, you are not wearing it. How do you want to sell yourself out? So you have to use yourself as a case study. Dress well. People give comments. People ask questions. Where do you get this thing from? I love it. Once you keep telling them, you sell yourself out. I'm the one that do it. From there, you share your contact to different people. People do from you, they refer you to others. So, because number one, referral is a very strong thing. If people cannot refer you, it will be hard for you to get your audience. Even when you go online, post on Instagram, we know so many people do online shopping, but the fear of people to even patronize you online is still there. Because so many people have shopped online, what they order is not what they get. So having a referral is a strong one, because once people refer you, they'll be like, this guy can do what you want now. Are you serious? This is an example of what he has done for me, this and that, this and that. So with that, you are getting your audience, you are meeting more people. And if you are into branding, you are into clothing, fashion, you need to go out to meet people, because you cannot just be indoor. Because when you're indoor, you meet people, but it will be less. But when you go out, dress, take pictures, post online, people comment, people ask you, I love your outfit, where do you get this, where do you get that from? So with that, you're even selling yourself out, you're selling out your brand. You're selling out your brand. So with that, no matter what you want to do in this life, just start with a little you can start with. Just have that belief that, oh, if you start, you are going places. Because if you do not believe in yourself, nobody will believe in you.
Nobody will believe in you.
So you have to believe in yourself first. To take a long
Okay,
thing.
so quick one. You just said something now that if you don't believe in yourself, like nobody actually believe in you, right?
Yeah.
So but don't get it twisted, bro. You know, at that early stage of like that moment of that we're still having the fear of starting, right? There's always this. Sometimes we might not believe in ourselves, or sometimes not like we don't believe. Sometimes we might be having doubts.
Yeah.
You know, there's this sort of doubt, and that's why we're scared, and that's why there's this fear of starting. Do you understand? So, is it because you said you have to believe in yourself?
Yeah.
But to be honest, like I'm just trying to figure it out. Yes, you have to believe in yourself. That I'm going into branding. I'm going into I want to be an artist. I want to sing. I want to be a model. I want to influence.
Okay.
But before you start, bro, there's this fear of what if they don't? What if I go to auditions and I'm not picked? So at that moment, it's not like you really believe in yourself, 100.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to get it from what you said. You have to believe in yourself, but knowing that from the early stage, there's this fear, there's this doubt. So what is the difference between that early stage and you have to still believe in yourself? How do you conquer those two differences?
Based on the early stage, because number one, we always do advise ourselves to have a supporter, a star supporter. When I say a star supporter, it means if you are worried about something, you can't live this life alone. There must be somebody there
for you.
Yeah, talk to that person. That person will serve to be like a coach to you.
Okay.
Person will try to like mentor you, like you can do this. Even if you still have the belief that no, this thing is hard for you, it's hard for me, I'm still fighting with it. So with the help of that person, like the person keep pushing you, like you can do this, you can achieve this. Just keep trying, keep trying. Even when you try, at times you will see like this result, you are not getting it. You try, keep trying, you are still not getting that result. But with the help of that star supporter that keeps like, don't worry, you can still do this thing. Serving like a life coach. Keep pushing you that you can still do this thing, we can still do this thing. So with that one, that is an advantage to you. So for those that don't have star supporter thinking everything in this life they can do it on their own, no. You really need somebody to talk to. So the person can hear you out. The person can mentor you, give you a guideline on how you can do one or two things. Because you can't live this life on your own. You need to
so you mean when you so the best way to move around that is to have somebody that seems to be like a supporter. And that seems to be like, oh, this person actually, even if you know that there's this doubt, but knowing that there's somebody that believes in me, that really sees what I'm saying, even if the picture is not that clear, it will help you to keep going and move forward and achieve your dream. Is that what you're trying to say?
Try to achieve your goals.
Okay. So now, good. So guys, if you want to start, you need to have somebody. That person might be your bro.
I mean, anybody, somebody you see to like you have trust in.
Somebody you can confide in.
Yes, somebody.
Right. So it can be your younger ones. It can even be a street younger bro. You know, it's not that deep. Like what I was trying to say yesterday. You know, learning, but that's not where we're going right now. So, so now at a point you said knowing your this thing, what's it called, your audience.
Okay.
Right. Knowing your audience. Right. So what do you mean by knowing your audience?
Knowing your audience, it means your target audience, the people you want to sell out to.
But then wait, I think this is the question. Knowing your audience and now
target
okay,
audience.
so let me make myself as an example, right? Right. So the point is, I just want to start.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm a videographer, filmmaker. But now I want to come to your own word, branding.
Yeah, branding.
So I have no idea what styling a celebrity is, right?
Okay.
I don't even know which market I want to go to, how I want to start, right? So now, and I am in that my early stage rather of fear of starting. Now, how do I identify my audience at that point in my life? Why I'm still trying to figure out where to start from or who to start with. So I don't get. So please, I'm sure you know better. That's why you mentioned that.
Yeah.
So please, can you let us know, please?
Okay, we have audience and we have target audience.
How do I know? How do I
The
know?
audience,
Yes.
the audience you are looking at,
Ignorance.
yeah, you want to,
Okay.
you're into fashion, yeah. You start with people around you, or your main point where you're targeting is those people that have money that can patronize you with such amount, because you are planning to be big. But you start with people around you first that you know that, oh, these people can afford my wares for now. I'm doing this wares so I can get myself well known in the industry, because you have nothing yet. So starting with those people, they are going out, people are seeing what they are wearing. From there, you're selling out your wares. But those people are not really your target.
Audience.
Are not really your target. You
So
are looking.
So in one word now, you mean before you start, while you are in your starting point,
Okay.
right? While you are drawing your map, you should already in your mind know your audience,
Yes.
right? So, but then you can use what you have around you, like people you have around
People
you,
you have around you.
to meet your audience.
Yes, to sell yourself out.
So that's
people
the
can
scope,
see.
right?
Yeah, that's the scope.
Okay,
actually.
okay. Now you're not talking about, you mentioned something while you were giving us some breakdown. You said you used to use yourself as a case study,
Yeah.
wear something good and your friends or people around you, right? But I am like, don't forget, I'm using myself a scenario. I will keep creating before this video ends. I'll keep creating a scenario and I'll be using myself as a novice. Now, a novice that doesn't know where to start from, how do I know that? Okay, I want to start Davido. I want to start maybe by luck, right? Somebody or somebody big. Don't let me call names,
Okay.
right? How do I know that what I'm getting, this material I'm getting, is a quality? Because you mentioned quality.
Yeah.
So how do I know?
Yeah.
How do I know?
Knowing quality about
Yes.
fabrics, yeah.
How do I know?
It's not something you know a day, because you starting, you'll have tried different fabrics. So you going to the market, getting this fabric today, you use it, you wear it for yourself, you wash it, you look at the outcome, you feel, oh, even after washing, this is what this thing is giving you. Let me try another fabric, despite the money, because money is always involved. Yeah. You try another fabric. At times, it's not about how expensive the fabric is. It's not about how expensive.
But most of us do that mistake now.
Yeah.
Since this thing is expensive,
Yeah,
that means that's the
even if you're selling out,
Okay.
they will always want to use that market strategy for you.
Okay,
Yeah, use that sweet mouth, because they know this one is original. This is what people buy very well. But looking like you are new in the market, they want to sell that one that people don't really buy. They want to sell it for you, and they will preach to you that this is quality, this is better than this, because this one has been old in their store, so they want to sell it out. Yes,
Okay.
and they know that you are a novice, you are just starting. They will want to sell that one out. So you buying that one, you go and try it, because you always try. Try using yourself first. Try using yourself first.
But that's well, you mentioned that already. It requires a lot of money. But what if I want to start and I want to be big, but due to my background, due to where it's coming from, I don't have my money. My parents don't even have that money. I don't even have uncles or sisters that can fund me. And the vision is big. And now you've been talking about money. How do I go about it, guys? Let's estimate.
Because life is not easy. Before you start up something for yourself, you must be a man. Try look for different jobs. while you are working, those job is not your vision. You are just working based on
Mission. They are not the vision, they are just the mission.
they are just the mission
Okay.
to achieve your vision.
Mm.
So you doing different job, you are trying to make money, at least a startup for yourself. Because there is no how you cannot just sleep, wake up with everything on your head. If you are not working, having these savings to start up something for yourself, nobody wants to see you to be this person that is serious. So once you even start with 10 naira, people are looking at you like, this person is serious. You don't be surprised when people out there start supporting you. They start supporting you. You have somebody that is a star supporter. The person say, oh, this person has really taken action into this. This person has taken this thing.
But man,
serious.
quick one. Like somebody like me, that, to be honest, that's who I am right now. Yeah. I actually don't even know how to. Even if I see you as a star supporter, like God, right? I actually don't really know how to, go out there and still make you feel like, oh, please, I need this. I want to support me. I don't know how to.
No, you don't have to tell them to support you.
Okay. So
but if they see the consistency in you, seeing that, oh, this person is really serious, from their mind, they'll feel like, it's like this person is serious. You just seeing somebody doing good.
You want to support them.
Yeah, you want to support the
naturally.
person. Yeah, naturally. You are not requesting.
Okay. Because
it's not a request.
Because I know there are gonna be people like me. We might not be, but there are gonna be people like me. So yes, bro. That's quite, impressive and very educated from you, right? Now we want us to walk us through your journey. Now, so we just gave us the basement, how the whole thing started. So now let's get it. So have you been who is like the biggest fish that ever started in this industry or world in general? I feel like this is part of what I wanted. I'm not there yet. Of course, we're humans, we always want more. So I'm not there yet, but at least okay, the bar is going up. Oh yeah, now. So
to me, I'm sorry guys, I don't have to say it.
Okay.
I just say everybody around me is big.
What are you trying to do now?
Everybody around me is big. I'm being free, but right now, I'm being sincere with you guys.
It's not everybody. Deep. It's not deep, bro.
I know it's not deep, but everybody is big to me.
Okay, so we're all big.
Yeah,
right.
We're all big.
We're all big. I think that should be like a sort of.
We're all big.
We're all big. So yeah. Okay. So that's that. Then who are the people now that you are still feeling like, oh, I would love to one day. I would love to. So who are those people?
People I'm really looking out to. Yeah. My number one shot is Superstar Starboy, Wizzy.
Wizkid, anytime you just come across this video, you have to look for this brand. Because these are people from Surulere too. These are boys from Lere that likes what you have been doing. So you have to, in a way, Wizzy, anyhow, any day, maybe 5 years to come, or 1 year, or next month, or next week, or tomorrow, or this minute, please support the brand, So yeah, who again aside from Starboy Wizzy?
So many artists out there. So many artists.
So what kind of style would you, let's say now the way we are not saying it, by luck, is now passing through, just like, okay, somebody mentioned my name. They do it. You might not even know that they watch, but they do watch random things because they don't comment. That's why it feels like they don't watch, but they do. So maybe you are not lucky to see that these people are talking about, what are they even saying about me? You now feel like, oh, okay, you want to brand me now smalls. So you have to just support the culture. You now try to reach out to you, and maybe in a way, you now find yourself. What kind of brand? As I say brand, what kind of style? Because of course, if you see anybody, not just you, anybody that sees that opportunity who wants to use it very well. That's the honest truth, right? So what kind of, because, and again, he's now a big fish, like international star that he has been rocking international style and brand. And you having that opportunity, you have to do something, not even because of this thing now, for the brand, for esteem, so you can match up with, so other people out there can see that, what? Before they know that the person is even from Nigeria, And before you know, the brand is everywhere, just like Don and Gabbana and the rest.
Okay.
So what kind of style will you just put? Bam! I am whiskey now. Let me myself. Oh yeah, Starboy don't come. You want what style?
Yeah,
will
no
you
one
do?
Starboy coming down.
Okay.
Normally, we all know say whiskey as it is, so in dressing, they always be unique.
Unique in the sense that
That is simple. Whiskey is always this kind of artist that doesn't really
too
done
much.
something heavy. We all know that whiskey, once whiskey dress like the simple dressing, it kill him. So people know whiskey with that. And me, my own branding now is based on street style. So just imagine you saying whiskey on the street style. We in one even think say whiskey, most of the dressing I'm actually give.
But wait though. For people, you don't know who is watching, and then we'll have classic people on this platform, right? So when you mean street style, what does it look like? What are you talking about, bro?
When you're talking about street style, street wears, we're really talking about giving out a different design of denim, giving a unique jot. For those that know jots, it's called three quarters. Yes, three quarters. Yes.
Okay.
And we have hoodies.
Hoodies.
So giving yourself a different design, because we all know hoodie is based on having pockets and cap.
Okay.
So if you can give it a different design, basically you're printing based on the artwork you want to do on it.
Okay.
So that is part of it. Wearing a short.
So let's go now. I think they understand what
street style is
right now. So now let's go, Weezy. Let's go.
So you seeing Wizkid being on something different, being denim that is crazy, being something that will actually make him look different from Wizkid. He now post that on the stage. Everybody really wanna concentrate on that content, like why Wizkid dress different today? Waiting come in head, Baba just look different. It just divert from this style to another style. So people go on really find out. Say, who give Wizkid this inspiration? Who even style him? So you going deep. Of course, you are coming down to the person that style Wizkid, which is the brand and his team. So that's just it.
Okay, so guys, you don't want to see that. I mean, I can't even wait to see such happening. But right now, quick one. Like, I noticed that some percentage of designers that we have in Nigeria, especially people that have not gotten there. Probably when you go to people that still, they're still in Yaba trying to find that niche. Of course, they found their bearing. That's why they are doing it, and they're making money, paying their bills. But they've not find that niche. It's a different ballgame, right? They often do this, and some other people might like it, but me, sometimes I don't really like it. So how do I mean? Now, for example, let's say this is Esteem, and this is Esteem, and this is a logo, and this is Esteem logo, right? So what these people do is, most time they want to put their logo on their product, right? But sometimes this is the fact that most of them don't even understand what's the essence of font, what color palette is, all of these little details, what they have, they don't even understand the essence. But all they wanted is, let me put my logo. Every time they want to put their logo, every time they want to even make their logo to make noise than what the brand is. And to me, bro, it's not even that. Like, it's not like we don't want to rock your stuff. We'll rock your stuff. For me to come to you because I want to rock your stuff, that's what you need to understand, right? But sometimes, due to the kind of person I am, or where I'm going to, or where I feel like I might be wearing this clothes to, it does not really necessarily need to be loud. And most times, to be honest, it doesn't even add to it. It takes a lot away from it, right? If you're not getting it right, this makes sense, because of what it is and what they are trying to sell is a football brand, right? And the way they even did that for the design, it's not giving that real football, but you can tell that this is a football logo. So it makes sense. They understand the concept behind it, and it's deeper. They can explain. But and if you check the colors, this is a good color palette. Do you understand? So nothing is contradicting themselves here, right? But most times these people do it, and bro, you can have your store on me, and it still be there, and people that understand will still know that, oh, this is what it is, and it's still gonna be win-win, and I'll be happy and still come back. Not like you want to don't choke me with your color, bro, or your brand. I know people will see it. I've seen somebody that started a friend. His name is Omowa Michael. That guy does native. The way he placed his logo is inside, just like the likes of Diesel, those logos we had back then. You can see it there. It's there. It's not taken away from it. People that likes it will ask, and once they see, they see. So sometimes, most times, don't put. And again, sometimes, even aside from their brand now, the kind of logo they do, because I understand. Later I don't get it, but now I understand that they even don't understand the concept of all of these things they put out there. They just want to put it there. They just want people to see that, oh, this thing, that thing. Do you get? So, have you been there before? In that state, are you still there? Or what will you feel if a friend now tells you that, oh, I don't want it there, I just want it to be cool, please? Of course, I'm paying for it. It's not free, right? So, or what was the reaction you got when the first time someone told you that, you feel like, oh, this person is not trying to support my brand? Of course, you will feel like that. I said you want to be biased.
Yes.
Maybe if you are still there, you might still be feeling. But if you're not in that reality anymore, maybe you now understand it. You might not laugh. But I feel like most of them feel that way. But why is it like that? Have you been there? Are you still there? How do you feel first time? So let's know all of these things.
Yeah, okay. Fashion is wide. Everybody know that.
Mm.
Some people like something that is shouty, and some people just like something that is
So that's
cool.
not fashion. Like that's not fashion. Everything is fashion.
Wide.
Like,
Yes,
but
everything is
then
fashion.
that's when we mean fashion now.
Yeah.
We want cool fashion.
Cool
That
fashion.
anybody is classic world trending of bodies can relate to. That's what we're talking
Okay.
right now. So yeah.
So that's why even if you're in fashion, you can't do it alone. You have to have your team, have a graphic designer that design stuff for you. But at times you just have to do so many designs. Ask your team, how do they feel about this? Is this thing really making sense or not? Because there's no how you want to make any. There's no how you want to make clothes. You have your brand. You have a tag, because tag is very important. We all know it's expensive, but if you have the money, it's good to do it. Because at times you don't really need to do a bold print on a t-shirt.
Yes.
Because some people just like t-shirt to be plain at times. Even if you are making hoodies, some people just like hoodie to be just plain. So for people to recognize that, oh, this is your brand, have your tag, put it at the back of the hoodie. It's not a must to have a bold print, writing Extreme, so everywhere you're going, people will say it's Extreme. It's not everybody that likes something like shouting. If you look at Nike as an example, there are some shirts Nike do, you will not even see anything Nike on the t-shirts. But if you check the tag on the back, you look at, oh, this is Nike. You like it the way it's cool. Everybody have different sense of fashion. So the one you feel works for you, the one you feel your audience will like. So you asking your team which will really sell out for you, having their ideas, putting it together, then digest everything together. Oh, what this person is saying is really making sense, because before you, there are a lot of designers. You need to learn from them. You really need to learn from them. Looking easy as an example, it will be hard for you to see easy on anything. But if you see the pattern of the clothes or the sneakers, you know, oh, this is Easy brand. What did it sell out for you?
That's Kanye West.
Yes, Kanye West. You hardly see the name Easy on anything. But looking at the brand, looking at the art, yes, you know this is Easy. You know this is Easy brand.
So now, yeah. So have you been there before? Be
Yeah,
honest.
I've
Be
been
honest.
there.
Okay, so
Probably I
okay.
was going, yeah, because
Are you
most
still there? Are you
places.
still there now?
Nah, I'm not really there
Are you
anymore.
sure?
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
not really
sure?
there. I'm not really there.
Okay,
So
so
if once,
how do you feel when, like, who was the first person that made you feel like nah, and how do you feel? How do you react? Don't be honest. Don't be honest.
I can't really mention name, but I made a wait for someone because then I want my brand to be this, like everybody to see it.
Because
See
that's
it,
the
see it.
reality.
Yeah, that's
That
the
one was
reality.
the reality at that point. Yeah. Which is
So you
normal.
want everybody to see it.
Yeah.
So I now make a clothes for somebody, then I put extreme because the person no won't tell me anything. You just say, oh, I need something nice, and I'll be like, this person needs something nice. Oh, this is a point for me to even
Show
use
myself.
my advantage to
Mm.
do something nice for the
yeah.
person. And doing something nice for the person, my own is just for my brand to be
Obvious.
bold. Like anybody saying this thing should know that, oh, this is from Extreme.
Yes, yeah.
So when I read these clothes, I was like, oh, to myself, I've done a very good job. So I sent it out to the person. The person was like, I said I need something nice. Shouldn't mean
Bro,
brand name should be bold.
I swear that's
on
crazy,
the
bro.
shirt.
I know.
So I came to it. I saw that and I laughed. I was like, this person don't really want to support my brand. But I can't say it in person. So the person was like, this thing is too shouty, and I'm not that kind of person. So thank God before sending it out, I already have a picture of it because I not wanted to show my friend and all that have been in the industry that knows better. So then I was thinking I can do everything on my own without even asking anybody. So when I even now show my friend that I have experience, the person self laugh. So I got them and say, actually this person don't want to support you go and me this and that. So from there he discussed one or two to me. Say life is always like that. But you learn on the job. You learn on the job. So with one or two talks, trying to advise me to do this, to do that. Because then I don't even have a brand nylon. So the only thing I can really sell out is just my name being bold on the shirt. So you having your branding and not having something bold on the shirts, like you having a nylon, a good package. Even when people see, they can even just make a snap. Oh, I got this from Extreme Fashion World and all that. That they're also selling your brand. It's not even that you have to be bold. Not everybody really likes something like that. Even me myself going to print bold something for the person. I never do it for myself. But as that person just give me that privilege, say I need something nice. Oh, I want to wear Extreme. So when the person said I want to wear Extreme, I was thinking the person wants to paint himself Extreme.
So yeah, that's the reality. That's the reality of everybody, right? So I can understand, if you except if you are not in that reality anymore. That's when you can understand better. And no matter how they tell you, no matter how they make it make sense to you, as much as you are seeing that reality, you will not understand it, right? You feel like, oh, this person, this is my friend. But that's the honest truth, bro. You don't have to be. So for you people that are coming up, that want to style, want to have a brand, you need to know that this thing happens. So maybe you don't, because most times it is only friends. It is only friends that will still come and tell you that nah, bro, nah. So don't feel bad. It's not like your friend does not like your brand. For them to even come and tell you that, that's even big. For anybody to come and meet you and be like, oh yo, I want to buy from you. That's a big support. Not even the money they are giving you, it is the support right now that matters. Right? So yeah. So I think we're still gonna, like, very soon, this is just a 15-minute video, right? Once we get to 15 minutes to cut off by itself. So, and I'm sure we're almost there. So now, Esteem, so what are the things you want to do extraordinary that you've not done in your your craft?
Mm.
And what are the factors holding you back? I think that's like two different questions. Let's have it.
I have a lot of plans, but they will always say plan does not work without funds.
Bro, Esteem, it seems like money. Like we've been talking since, and bro, it's just like when they say in the Bible, How many times Jesus said, don't eat fruit? How many times, this guy has been mentioning
For
money,
this
money, money.
our country,
Bro,
keep your plan.
keep your plans.
Money make plans work.
Don't share your
If
plans.
you don't have money,
Because people that have
you
money,
sell your plan out to people.
Mhm.
People will get the money.
they go and do it.
If they don't do them,
It's love it,
you don't dey behind though. They
Mhm.
no go even know say
Now
now you
bring
get them.
it. So
So just keep your plan
keep your
till you
keep
have
your
money to
keep
make
your
your plans.
plans. Keep your plans, guys.
That's
Keep
just
your
it.
plans. So meaning there's a whole lot to do.
Eyo,
Once the money comes, we'll see it.
yeah,
Not be
definitely.
church or
You
chop.
have to be cooking.
You want to show working is right.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that's good. So I think I have to start keeping my plans down. And we are coming up. You've not started. You are still in that early age of the fear of starting. And you're not telling everybody, this is what I want to do. Is suits I want to be sewing, is I want to buy a camera that worth 500. Baba, I want to shoot one film that earth will be upside down. Baba, keep your plans because people that are there, they are there already. They understand the market, they understand the business. The only thing they need is idea. They have the money to execute. So keep your plans to yourself until you have the money, until you have the fund. Like Esteem will say, money, money, money. So I think I'll start talking about money too. So I can be like him too. So yeah, Esteem, quick one. So now, what are the things you can, what are the good advice you can share with people that want to start styling, celebrities, and they're not there yet?
The best idea is you just keep trying. I don't have to say much. When I say keep trying, don't ever just feel, oh, you're not there, then you need to stop. It's not easy. It's not a day journey. You just have to keep trying, keep pushing yourself, keep fighting that past period that say, oh, you're not there, you just need to stop and get something else doing. Well, if you think, oh, this is what you like, because anything you're doing in this life, if you don't enjoy it, you stop. So you have to enjoy what you're doing first. Have passion for that thing. Enjoy what you're doing. So if you enjoy what you're doing at any given time, from 0 can be hero. So that's just it.
From 0 can be 100. Yeah. So Esteem, are you on Instagram?
Yeah, I am.
What's the page on Instagram?
My Instagram handle is extreme_world.
So how do you go about your Instagram? Do you have a social media manager or something?
No, for now I manage my account myself.
So is there can you tell us the challenges behind doing all of these things yourself?
No, it's a whole lot because people definitely want you to be posting different designs every day. People want to see different designs on the internet. So, well, you can't kill yourself. You can't juggle so many things together. You are managing your page, trying to craft out new design, trying to check out details of your work and all that. So, just the time you have, anytime you have, try to just schedule yourself like so time I want to manage my account.
Okay, so do you think have you been getting a good result from those posts you've been doing on Instagram? Be honest.
Not really.
Okay.
But out of 100, I would say like 10 because Instagram is a platform where so many people have business. So but if you really want to go for on your Instagram page, if you do more of ads to reach out to different people, and if you are doing ads requires money. You can do ads different times. You might spend thousands on ad and you will not even get a customer. People will just people will just do this, some people will just do that.
Okay, so now quick one. We want to compare Instagram and WhatsApp when it comes to reaching out to audience and having a conversion, a good conversion, which will you recommend?
They are two different.
Which one have you gotten a good result from so far?
Yeah, my own is WhatsApp because most of my customers are based on referrals.
Okay.
So my IG page is there to reach out to people, for people to even see, like when they hear the brand, they need something, because not everybody will come to my WhatsApp
Okay.
because I can't be sending designs to you on WhatsApp. So once you go into the page, you check out my designs, anyone you like, who probably be like this, then you can place your order, because WhatsApp is basically for chat and status, because people that you don't have their number, they will not see your status.
Okay, so if you are meant to pay for adverts on WhatsApp and Instagram, which would you rather go for?
Me, I will go for Instagram.
Why?
I'll go for Instagram
Why?
because Instagram, we all know, most people in this world use Instagram. Like almost everybody. And if people want to search out for something, they'll go on Instagram, they'll search.
But due to the
But they
conversion
don't-
rate now, you just mentioned that you get more conversion.
I'm talking
WhatsApp.
about myself. Like WhatsApp is based on
So-
referrals. I already have people on my WhatsApp that I know
Okay.
that I can sell my brand out. But for those that don't even know my brand, for them to see it.
Okay,
should
so
be-
meaning you're just, you don't mind if you don't even get a conversion on Instagram.
Yeah.
At least as long as people are seeing
Seeing.
it, you are fine.
Some people are seeing,
Okay.
they are seeing, they are observing your brand.
Okay.
People are just scared to just patronize because so many scams on Instagram, so many people that have fake accounts on Instagram.
Okay.
Once you send them money,
They block you.
they'll just block you. So people are observing you.
Whether you are real
Don't
or not.
just feel you make ads today, tomorrow, this and that. So if you keep making yourself available on Instagram, you'll feel like, oh,
It's real.
let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. And once somebody order, you have your order, you deliver. If you have a proof, post it on your story, let people see also. Feel like, oh, this person is not a scam. Even despite your CAC number, people are still scared. People don't get CAC number, they still scam people. So
Okay, so good one. Okay, so do you think it's something in no time you're gonna have a social media manager?
definitely.
Like when like
Definitely. I don't know.
I
God's
don't
plan.
know. Okay. Oh, it has to be
Yeah.
estimate
Yeah.
according to this level.
Normal level.
You get. Okay, so guys, we've heard from Super Esteem, you know. There is a resume to show for it. This guy has been styling a lot of people, and if you go to his page on Instagram, you will see what we're talking about. And for you that want to start styling, and the good thing is styling is not just you styling celebrity. You might be styling people around you, even people in your church, you know, your mosques, like wherever you find yourself. You know, it's just a way of putting yourself out there, let people know you and know your brand, know what you do, and at the same time, have fun. That's why he said you need to love it, love what you do, have fun, and make money like Esteem, you know. So I'm sure because he has made a lot of money, that's why he kept talking about money. I can't wait actually to make, you know, more money so I can start. So when I talk, I just tell you guys, do you know that? Do you know that? Do you know that? So yeah, so today we're actually talking about, we started with the main topic is the fear of starting, right? And like we say, there's nobody in this life that wants to start something before they start, that won't find themselves in that shoe. Like, as much as you are human, as much as you think, as much as you have feelings, you know, like for me, you know, sometimes, you know, me and him, we're talking about posting, blah, blah, blah. Like, sometimes I have a lot of, like, not even some, right now, I have more than 10 videos, more than 10 jobs that I've done, shoots that I've done, you know, that once I post them, I know I will have a lot of, my engagement will increase because of the kind of project they have. But for me to just go there and post, and not like I don't even go to Instagram. It's funny that I go to Instagram every day. It's funny that I go to my Twitter almost every day. It's funny that I go to my TikTok almost every day. It's like all this my social media handles, stuff. I go to them almost every day, and I spend hours on them, and I watch other people things. But for me to not post is always hard, and that's on one of the fear of starting. You know, so how do I post? Would people like my what I will post? Will I be making the numbers I've made? This video, me and Esteem was having this conversation this morning before this live, and then we're like, "Oh, when was the last time we posted?" I was like, I was not getting the last one I posted. I didn't get as much as I was getting, and I felt discouraged. And because I don't want to do under numbers that I've been doing, of course, I want to surpass what I've been doing. But I did the last two one, I didn't do that. So I felt really bad about it. And I be like, okay, don't let me shoot. Or let me wait and see those ones grow. Maybe because I want people to see that, okay, at least I'm making this number. And I'm sure it happens to most people. But the good thing is the ability to not care, to not mind. And it's not funny that, see me here, I dish out advice on this same topic to people. Like, oh, you have to start posting, you have to do this, you have to do this. But me, myself, and most of us were like that. We can advise people, you know. But we, same thing, will be suffering from that same thing. So yeah, these are like, part of fear of starting, because I'm always be like, even before I started the whole career thing, you know, the whole fear of, if I go to, when I was still doing acting, if I go to auditions, because I used to go to auditions, bro. I used to go to auditions, and you know, will they pick me? Will I do the job? Even if I'm picked, will I be able to deliver? Will my friends like it when they see it on TV? Will they give me a kudos? Will they help me to talk about it? Will they even repost for me, even without me telling them to repost? What if they seize my post? Will they even press the like button, or just say something on that comment section? Will they just say and pass? So all of this thing happens. But I tell people that as much as you're in this creative space, you shouldn't give a fuck. Like, you shouldn't even give it a 1% or 1 cent for that stuff, because it's really killing. And as much as you are not active like you used to, it will affect your engagement. It will affect the way people come to your boxes and say hello to you, or probably want to offer you a job, because people want to see you out there, that you are active, that you are doing, that you are working, that you are still there, that you are still that you still know what you are doing. So, and same thing to business. You just have to be out there. So how do you put yourself out there? You need to post what you have been doing. So please, if you are in that category right now of how do I start, you've heard from Esteem and his experience. You just have to start. Even if you don't have money, just start. You can only start from somewhere. Like, I mean, you can even, we talked about mission and vision, right? Oh, this is what I want to do. I want to style, I want to, you know, I want to be a writer, I want to sing. And I don't know how to. See, the good thing about people that the artists, the coming up artists that you feel like don't have money, is once you have access to a good phone, you are good to go. You can always start. You want to shoot a film, I want to be a DOP, I want to be a producer. You have a phone, you can only start from there, and you have a platform to put it, which are all these, your WhatsApp, your Telegram, you can really create channel on Telegram, you can create it on WhatsApp, your Snap, no, your Snapchat, your Instagram, Twitter, Chili, all these platforms are there. So you don't even need to put your film. Don't start with, I want my film in Netflix. No, start with YouTube. Start with all these things. Carry your phone. Create content. Yes, not everybody that will do skits. I don't really like skits, but for some reason now, if I see money that I want to farm, I will do it. But at some point in my life, I don't. If you like, I don't do it because I don't really like it. Yes, I might see them and laugh, but does that mean I want to do it? No. But right now, bro, it is what it is. We'll still do it. But is that really what I? If I have my options, will I do it? No. because I don't like it, right? So, but I'm saying this that you can only start from whatever you have. You don't have to start. Yes, sometimes it's hard when we don't start big and we want to be big, but the sin there is if you don't start at all, and you can't tell me, no matter how the economy is, that you can't even have access to a phone. Even if you don't have a phone, you have people around that have phone. Can you talk to them, please? Then I can use the phone. Create a page with people's phone, your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad. Yes, you might not be using it as much as you want to. Your friend's phone, they might not be giving you that access as much as you want to. But at least you are doing something. You can only show people. I've met people in my life, and the reason why I could work with them or get to know them better is because I have something to show on my page. Like, check my Instagram page now, you can see. And even if they are not recent, but they know, they see it there. That's the sort of evidence. So, my brother, my sister, we need to find a way. You need to, after this video, we need to, use some of these points. It doesn't have to be everything, like somebody will say, there's no manual to life, right? But then you can always use some of these points, to reorganize yourself, to reinvent yourself. I'm very big on that, reinventing oneself. I am doing that to myself big time. This is not even Tizu of some 5 years or some 10 years, right? People that knows me very well some 10 years, and maybe they've not seen me since then, and they're seeing me and they can tell that, oh, this is not Tizu we used to. I have put in so much work, like so much work, just to reinvent myself because I know the kind of person I want to be, and I'm not even there yet. I'm like still money I'm spending. It might be on low, but I'm spending money just to reinvent myself, just to be able to, speak well, to look good, like a lot. So you can always do that to yourself too. So you can change the narrative of who you are to who you want to be, and start at the best time. And there's no late coming, like no late comer rather. You can always start anytime. You can always start anytime. You can always start anytime. So I'm sure you guys are, I can't you'd tell from your wherever you're watching from that this today live is a thing, is lovely. It's a thing you want to watch again and stay and ask for more. But if we are going to have a part two, I'll let you guys know. So thank you for joining us today. I remain your boy, Director Tizu. I promise you on 23rd 08 films on this space. I promise to keep giving you the best that will impart not just to people's life, but to the society at large. Thank you very much. Peace out. Yeah.